Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's May 12th, 2023. Real quick, we're going to do a video for Bitcoin Cash to see if this price is going to plummet. And I really wanted to be sincere in this video and show you all that Bitcoin Cash is not doing anything. It's not. Look at this. The market in Bitcoin Cash ever since June of 2022, it's been about a year. And this market in Bitcoin Cash hasn't done anything but traded within these two lines on the chart. That's it. So I know many people are looking for the market in Bitcoin Cash to break out, pretty much like what Bitcoin has done thus far this year, but it isn't doing it. You guys can see how strong Bitcoin has been since the beginning of the year. I mean, it went from $16,000 all the way up to $30,000, but then you go to Bitcoin Cash and you're not getting that at all. It's just a mundane tradable market in Bitcoin Cash. It is not trending if you don't consider trading in a channel as a trend. So now let's see what are the prospects of us actually seeing Bitcoin Cash plummet then. Well, first thing we're going to do is acknowledge that a plummet in Bitcoin Cash isn't likely as long as price continues to hold and trade within these two lines or this trading channel. That's first thing. Second thing is that even though we have seen some increases in volume here on a 2-day chart for Bitcoin Cash right here, we're not all that bearish. Yes, the market is weak, but it doesn't look like it's going to run into a plummet to where you're not expecting it to go lower. Okay. Let's look at Bitcoin Cash here on the 3-day chart. And right here on this last completed 3 days, okay, this is strength right there. This is what I term a seahorse. Whenever you see a seahorse into the market, it tells you that the market initially began to go down or had a sell-off, and then the buyers stepped into the market and was able to successfully close over here at the high of the bar. And that is what a seahorse looks like. When you see this type of bar, you begin to become more bullish, or you begin to anticipate that the market is showing us that it wants to go up. But then you get to this 3-day price bar now. We have 13 hours left, so anything can change in the next 13 hours. But for us to come back down, it tells us that the sellers are still here in the market. So even though we recognized that the prior 3 days, the market was showing a strength, for us to see the market come right back down tells us that the sellers are still in the market too. And they're winning right now. The sellers are currently winning against the buyers in Bitcoin Cash. Here it is on the 5-day. Okay. So again, just like I didn't do a price prediction on my last video, I don't see anything here again in the market in Bitcoin Cash currently neither. What I'm waiting for is more confirmation of one side of the market being tipped than the other to show us who's actually winning in the market. Now you guys can tell here on the weekly chart, this is the last major emphasis telling us that the market is weak. And you guys can tell since this particular weekly price bar, the overall trend has been slowly and methodical going lower. Okay. Now take a look at this. Back here on numerous weekly price bars, this could be a logical area of support as well too. Okay, so we don't have to see the market in Bitcoin Cash necessarily run all the way down to 99 or 100 bucks. We can actually see the market bounce from here and begin to lift higher as well. Okay, so I really want to see this. I really want us to notice that the market can hold support right there around 107, and we could possibly see the market go higher from there. I'm going to look at this on the hourly chart first to see if that's actually the case. So it's pretty much showing you what happened here. Okay. We saw buyers in the market and in Bitcoin Cash right there on like May the 9th. They're coming right back in again. Or they did on May the 8th. And since then, price has been able to maintain it. So if we do see price in Bitcoin Cash fall below 107.50, then yeah, we're still weak. You guys can see here on the 13-hour chart that the market is still giving us in terms of weakness there. Right? We should have seen the market in Bitcoin Cash break above 124, and it didn't do it. Okay, we got strength on this 13-hour price bar, supposed to go up, but the market closed off of the highs. You see that? So this is where the beginning stages of selling came into the market. The buyers try to maintain it. We got another indication of weakness, push go down, and since then that's what the market has done. It's been going lower. Okay, so now I'm not going to waste your time. Here it is, 5 minutes, and I'm just simply going to chill out, sit back, and let the market come to us. That's how you're supposed to be when you're in the cryptocurrency space. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel like you have to come in and place a trade. Let the market come to you. And I don't see anything here on the market right now. So hopefully I did answer the question as to whether or not could we possibly see Bitcoin Cash plummet. From what we're seeing on the price action on the charts now, it doesn't look feasible. It doesn't look like it's going to occur. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.